You hold that.
Okay.
Okay? Come with me.
Okay. The ultimate mission.
She lands her triple axel right here. All right, so when you have a good idea, you have a lot of followers, okay? Sleeping bag coat.
Hello everyone. Today let's talk about how to start a double axel. So the way we are going to tackle this is I'm going to show you the exercises I use to train the body positions that you eventually want to see when the skater performs their double axel. So let's do it. So the first exercise is a skid exercise. Sometimes the skaters are not going to be able to skid, but you still want to work the motion, whether they skid or not. And so what you're trying to do is create what we call the critical area. So let's go to our chalk talk, shall we? So here is your back outside edge, okay? And then here is the forward outside edge. And then right here, the edge gets tighter, right there. So either a tightness of the edge or a skid helps you get those hips turned to pre-rotate. And I'm not using pre-rotate as a dirty word. It is something that has to happen in skating, whether you believe it or not. So let me draw that a little bit bigger. Here's your forward edge. And then here's what's called the critical area. There's a skid right here. There's a tiny blade mark and a tiny toe pick. And that is what the edge is going to look like. So if you don't believe me, go to the ice, do some skids. You'll see. It's there.
Good. 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 Yes.
So what I'm going to do here is while Kennedy does the skid exercise, I'm going to hold her left arm so it travels in a straighter path. She had trouble with her arms going around her body rather than coming through. So I want her to feel that left arm coming through and opposing the right leg. You can see that it's an odd feeling for her, so me helping her should help.
Now she has to do it by herself. That's right. Try to keep your right knee on the blue line. That's right. That's it. Good.
You want to make sure that the skaters are proficient in their backspin exit exercise that hopefully you established before doubles. But just to review, I'll show it to you now.
This poor girl's going to be so dizzy. So what I'm trying to get is her legs need to completely close. Close, 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 close. Good. That's right.
The next exercise I'm going to show you is, I call it the H-spin, jump to a backspin. And what I'm trying to do is isolate the arms and free leg and then jump over to that side for the backspin. Here it is.
Yeah, it's always exciting on a public session. All right, H-spin with the backspin. Good, now sit, elbows, and out. Good job. So I'm making her do 3 of these so that we're teaching body position. And break, there. You want to see the rotation slow down there. And out, good.
One thing to keep in mind with all of these exercises is you really need the skaters to perfect the exercises before you go to the next step. And the reason why I'm saying that is because their bodies need to figure out where they're trying to be, number one. Number two, you don't want to just do double axel, double axel, double axel, double axel, because this is all scar tissue from years of falling. So you want to make sure the skaters, when they get to our age, you want to make sure they can actually walk. So make sure you're utilizing these exercises to train the positions rather than continuously having them fall and do the jump.
There we go.
Once those exercises are established, we do a single axel with just one push, trying to skid and land in a backspin. I I had to take Kennedy back to a waltz jump and to show her a skid. You have to get your body behind your foot, skid, then jump.
Yes.
When it comes to trying a double axel for the first time, I really want them to be balanced so they don't fall, of course. We can use a pole harness. It just depends on the skater if they need it or not. Or if the skater feels pretty good about it, I will have them try it. Now, it's important that you keep them safe. It's important that you use butt pads. I try to keep them as protected as possible. I think it's important to keep in mind that when you are doing higher level, very intricate, very skilled work, no matter what it is, no matter what sport it is, you're looking at 8,000 to 10,000 attempts, right? So if you want a double axel in a year and you skate 5 days a week, that's 666 a month, that's 25 a day. Now, if you do 25 double axels a day and falling hard, that's not the way to go. What we're trying to do is shortcut your attempts by training the body correctly in the positions correctly and utilizing off-ice jumping to help you get those 25 in. It's all about training your body position, and hopefully you can do it safely. After all the exercises, Kennedy did a great job with this one. Nice. At the very least, I hope you found this educational, if not a little entertaining. Please hit me up if you have any questions at haveanicedaycf@icloud.com. Of course, you can always comment below, and I'd love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe so I can make more content, algorithm, yada, 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 whatever. But make sure you have a nice day.